Welcome to Classic Cars of Sarasota here in beautiful Sarasota, Florida. Guys, you know us for Corvettes. Anybody that's watched any of our other videos, Chris Jr., if you're watching this video, you want to see some of the work that's done in our shop, go to a video channel called Horsepower Warehouse. Again, Horsepower Warehouse, you'll see this car in its process of being built, as well as some of the other very cool Corvettes that we do. We specialize in early Corvettes, and this is a phenomenal car, which is absolutely one of the best C1s we've had in any recent memory. The uniqueness of this car is so vast, it's going to take me quite a bit. So if you're watching this video, watch the whole thing. I am going to go through everything I can. I'm going to put it up in the air. We're going to start the car. I'm going to show you the really badass features this car has, because it is well thought out. It was owned by a former engineer with Lockheed Martin, and just well done and with no expense spared. Okay, so let's get into the motor part of it first, which is my favorite, ZZ4 stroked stage 4. So it's a roller 350 that's been bored and stroked. It has the serpentine belt set up with all the polished pulleys. It's got, now those are Weber carburetors, they're not fuel injection. Anybody I know that's ever ordered one of those Fast or one of those other aftermarket fuel injection setups for these small block Chevys has never got it to run right. We didn't want to do that. We know carburetors are manually tuned, and if you've ever adjusted a Weber, it is very simple, and it has one little tool that goes on the stack. You can tune these carburetors yourself. You don't need a shop. Don't mess with a laptop system that most of these guys don't know how to work. I'm not saying there's not guys out there that can't do it. We just have not found one, and we've been doing this 30 years. So we chose that route, trouble-free. It's pushed by a 5-speed Tremec transmission with a strange rear end and strange axles, posi traction, 4-link Art Morrison suspension. So we'll get into that. But let's talk about the body and paint. Frame off, body and paint with flawless, absolutely flawless gaps. No boo-boos, no nicks or scratches. This is fresh. This is just a freshly done car. All the chrome is done. It has a cloth soft top. Now I don't have it pushed down because I don't want to make a mark in my beautiful paint there, okay? So, you know, all you do is clip it and snap it down. I just got this up to show you it's cloth. Power windows in this car. LED lights that turn blue. Now you can change that from blue to red to yellow by pushing a button. 5-speed, again, 5-speed Tremec cup holders. The seats are leather, and they're what they call Fat Man seats with the red stitching. If you can see that, so we can get a light on here. There we are, red stitch seats. Look at that, even badass custom hand-painted Corvette inset for the dash. Another high dollar and very expensive door, one-piece fiberglass door panels that have been painted and pinstriped to match. Attention to detail everywhere I can look on the car. All the glass was out of this car. Everything was touched. Stainless steel rocker plates. This is the coolest thing I've ever seen in my life. This is an actual functional vent. What it does is it vents the air through the rear brake system and out the back, because if you look at the exhaust system on this car and any of these cars, these originally would have had exhaust coming out the tailpipe. This is now a backup light that's LED. But now we've got a center exhaust right there. And what that does is create a positive charge underneath the chassis to keep the flow of the air going out the back, so you don't get, if you have a lady friend that wants to get her hair, doesn't want her hair to stink from exhaust, that's what those are all about. They're doing a cool job on the rear. It's got slotted and drilled Willwood brakes on the back. You can see the pinstripe on the oval. Check out the front. Custom all polished and welded stainless steel grille. You see the aluminum radiator, the aluminum insets. Very, very, very cool. It also has driving lights. Oh, I see we got some wax here we didn't get off. Oh, that drives me nuts. Okay, so we got driving lights, and we're gonna light them up in a minute. I'm gonna start the car for you in a minute. I see Lewis has got to get some wax off the chrome. All right. Words can't describe it. You're never gonna see another one like it. Let's get in it. All right. So everything's new. All new gauges. It's got, again, vintage air, power windows and vintage air conditioning. So I'm gonna turn that on there. Touch the key. Fires right up. We got the air conditioning on. It blows ice cold. I mean, it is a refrigerator. So I'll leave it on, turn the fan down a little bit. Okay, so let's flip on all the lights. Show you some really badass stuff here. Electric cooling fan is on because the air conditioning is running. Okay, pay attention, you got LED lights under the hood here. Let me get my light off. There we go. So now those are the LEDs for a show. If you pull up at night or if it's in the evening to show the motor. Go find me a carbureted small block that sounds like that. Headlights on. Then what you can do, you see all your gauge lights are on. Then if you run so you take off the headlight, and now what we're doing, we're running the driving lamps on the bottom and the parking lamps. So you can, those run independent. You can turn the bottom ones off and run just the markers or vice versa. Really cool, nicely done. Definitely gonna see you coming down the road because it's running the original, just a halogen type of bulb. So you've got the extra lighting. Let's see what it sounds like out the ass end here. Now it's not obnoxious, so it's not real loud. Your neighbors aren't gonna be pissed off. But I'll tell you what, when you spool it up, you heard it when I revved it up. There's nothing like anything else you're gonna hear. Kill the lights. Kill the car. Shut off all my LEDs here. Got to show you the trunk. I don't want to miss anything. Let's get it unlocked here. So it's got all the 2 sets of keys. You get the right key in it. It should be that one. I normally have all this pre-staged, and I apologize because I hate fumbling. I got a camera in one hand and I don't want to miss with the key. Look at the trunk. That's all hand done. Look at that. All fiberglass inset, all handmade, all pinstriped. It's all base cleared, all stainless screws. It has the spare tire, the correct spare and everything, and jack in the bottom like it should be. Just attention to detail through the whole car. All right, so now if you're watching my video, we're gonna go up in the air, if I haven't lost you by now. Again, our sister video, my son, Chris Jr., Horsepower Warehouse, you can see this car and some of the other vets that we're doing. We specialize in high-end, high quality built C1 and C2 Corvettes. This is what we do. This is a very, very special car. Now, we offer shipping worldwide. We can get you finance on this car, but the money shot is underneath it, and it is amazing. So I can't wait to show you this car. When we're done, after doing the bottom, I'll give you a glimpse into the shop of some of the stuff that we've got going on. If you're looking for a build, a custom build, we do that for you guys also. So if you want your dream car built, talk to Junior on that. They can facilitate that. Okay, we're almost up, and let's light it up. Okay, so we've got a beautiful drive-on lift here to show the bottom of the car. And let me start from the back and work myself forward. All right. So we talked about that unique exhaust system, right? So it's stainless steel, mandrel bent. It's all welded and polished stainless all the way back with the rear exhaust right here. It's got Willwood brakes with emergency brakes, stainless brake lines. Now, as far as wheels and tire acceptability, this will accept up to a 19-inch rear wheel on the back, up to 10 inches wide. We talked about those rear ducts being functional. There it is. And what it does is it creates this charge of air that takes this exhaust out the back, as well as ventilating the brakes. That is a strange rear axle, not meaning it's strange to look at, but strange manufacturing. Bulletproof 355 rear, positive traction, adjustable coilover, Art Morrison coilovers front and back. It has the MagnaFlow stainless mufflers that have been welded. It has the vibration dampeners. That's what these are, guys. So when your motor shakes, you don't feel the rumble through the car. You can see the craftsmanship, the way that everything is built. It's got aluminum drive shaft. Like I said, 4-link with the panhard bar, powder coated frame. There's your 5-speed Tremec overdrive transmission. There's your front coilover Art Morrison front upper and lower control arm with the rack and pinion steering. Big fat sway bar on this thing. It looks like you've got a 1-inch sway bar more in this car. This car, I don't think it even came with a sway bar from the factory. But yeah, well, unhit body. This is a virgin body. Nothing's been whacked. It's never had a nose put on it. All highly high done. I mean, now try to build one of these. Buy yourself a car, get it painted, buy the drivetrain, buy the parts, and pay a shop $150 an hour to build it. And we'll see where you end up. Now, our original thought on the car was we were going to order the 19-inch shot they call them shot C10 wheel. It's not meaning it's a pickup truck wheel, but that's their model number. If you go to Shot Wheels, look at C10. They make a 19-inch wheel that looks like that hubcap. And what we were going to do, so there's the car. I'll show you the tires we're going to put on it. Unfortunately, okay, so let's get it in the shop. I'm going to break up Corvette, 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 Corvette. Only thing back here is C1, C2s. That's Chris Jr. hiding in the corner. Hey, Junior, I got you on my channel for a chance. Go to his channel, Horsepower Warehouse. Junior does all these cars back here. It's a great channel. It's not to sell anything. It's more of an information channel. But you'll see all this stuff getting done. If you could subscribe to him so I can, that's Junior, Horsepower Warehouse. Again, great channel. All right, so let's get back to my 59. There's my 19-inch 245 4019 red lines that I'd ordered for this car. If you buy it, I will give you the tires. Here's the problem. Shot Wheels are telling me 14 to 16 weeks or even longer for my wheels. I don't want to wait that long. If you want to buy the car and I'll give you the tires, the amount it's already set up for these tires and wheels. God bless you. Now, you can see what we've got going on back here. These are customer build cars. 63 split, 63 split, 50, 66. We're just finishing up. It's all we do. We don't do anything else but the Corvettes, and we are very picky. Back to our facility here. Facility here on 301 holds about 125 cars. We do everything from Elvis Presley's Last Cadillac, and yep, that's it. Elvis's Last Cadillac. There it is. We have all the documents, and it's going to be on display here for a period of time. Some of the other vets that we have. But back to our 59. If you're looking for something cool and you're looking for something that no one else is going to have, and I'm going to tell you right now, I'll take that against any big block 427, 435 car in a drag strip, pink slip to pink slip. If you guys got one out there and you want to race it, let me know. I'll meet you at DeSoto Speedway, and we'll hand the titles to the starting guy, and we'll see who's at the end of the track. This is a rocket ship, and it's well built, it's well engineered, and you're not going to find another one. If you show up at a car show, there's not going to be another one show up built like it. Thanks for watching our video. We are Classic Cars of Sarasota. We have several web addresses. CleanClassicCars.com is one of our addresses. You can see this car and all of our cars as they're built there. We're exit 213 off I-75. Like I said, here's some of the other Corvettes that we've had, or some of them have been sold, some are waiting for their new owners. But we have everything from Vettes to Maseratis. We've got Porsche turbos. We've got Roush Stage 3. There's a original 59, original paint. We've got the new Vettes. We got the Maserati MC20, only 5 of these cars in the United States. We've got the Porsche GT3 race cars. We've got Mercedes convertibles, white arrow editions, and it goes on and on. GT3 RS, badass. That thing is just crazy. And some of the other just normal stuff. We've got trucks. We've got 57 Chevys. A little bit of everything. We are car guys. This is what we do. We are a family-run, operated business. We are not a corporately done. We don't have 50 stores across the United States with sales guys that come and go. I am the owner. My name is Chris Sr. That car is definitely one of my favorites. I hope you enjoyed watching my video, and it's ready for its next home. We're going to give it a final detail, and if you have any questions, call us at 941-355-1955. That one is badass, and I wish I could keep it. Thanks for watching.